Good day, everybody. My name is Hamidreza Zamanian. I'm today with you with the 7th episode of Joy.Of.Learning Literature. Your feedbacks and comments are incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This program belongs to you. So the more comments and feedback you give me, the better it will get. I have chosen a very famous short story, one of the most famous short stories of the 20th century by the great William Faulkner, one of his greatest, A Rose for Emily. You had wanted a story with a little element of fear and spookiness, so here we go. In this story, there is this woman called Emily Grierson who comes from a traditional Southerner family with an old father in an actually old-fashioned house. As for marriage, his father has actually, up to that point in the story, rejected all the suitors of the town because they think they are higher than the normal people, and they always hold their head a little too high according what the people say. Time goes by, her father passes away, and then she's all alone in that big house with actually a servant, an African-American servant. When the father is gone, she starts to live away her ivory tower lifestyle and mingle with the people a little. That is why she meets a foreman, a working person called Homer, just next to her house. They start going out with each other. They start being actually in each other's pockets. Meanwhile, she begins to surprise people by her behavior because everybody in the town thinks that a worker is beneath her. She buys clothes for her, formal clothes like that of a groom for a wedding ceremony, and also clothes for herself. They meet each other, they go here and there. The last thing they see of the two people is that they are in her house, which brings a lot of rumors in the town. Meanwhile, during their meeting, Emily goes to the drugstore and buys the strongest poison a person can find in the drugstore. And everybody in the town thinks that because for a while Homer is not around, she's going to kill herself. They're kind of happy because they feel pity for her, but there is nothing of the killing. After the first meeting, actually after the last meeting with Homer, when Homer disappears, a couple of days after, all the neighbors go to the sheriff and complain about the bad smell which emanates from the house. They think they are rats and a snake that the servant has actually had killed in the yard. They sprinkle lime all over the house and the smell goes away after a couple of days. Still no sign of Homer. Time goes by, she again shuts herself in the house. She does not talk to people. Actually, people do not have the temerity and go and talk to her. For a couple of years, she teaches some painting classes, but after some while, because of her reputation, families forget about sending their children to her house. She's 74 years old. She passes away. She dies. And everybody would like to see the mystery of the house. So they go into the house. They bring her body out. And actually, they look all over the house. There is one room upstairs which has been locked for many years, as they think, and they don't have the key. And now guess what they see in the room? They break the door because they can't find the key. The servant has disappeared in mysterious ways. The door is buried in a thick layer of dust all over the place. There is her gown. There is Homer's suit. And as they go forward, in the bed, they see a dead body of a man actually gone a long time ago, and which is inseparable from the bed. And next to him, there is a pillow with the indentation of a head and some gray hair. Yes, she wanted to kill Homer to keep him for herself for a long time. That's why she bought the poison. So how do you describe Emily? A necrophile? I'm not gonna judge. The decision is all yours. Thank you so much for listening to me, for watching my videos. These videos are yours. Do not deprive me of your comments. See you later. Goodbye.